Just ignoring it, we'll move on. Afternoon everyone, welcome to another weekend vlog.
We don't know what the noise is in my car, by the way.
Sam's car's making strange noises.
It's made this noise for a while.
Basically, today...
Emma's hungover.
That is true, yes. We went to a barbecue last night and I drank too many different types of alcohols. So, that's one thing that's happening today.
Rookie mistake.
But also, coincidentally, we're building a polytunnel today at the allotment, so that'll be in the allotment vlog, but you get the behind the scenes stuff. So there's a lot of moving parts to this freaking polytunnel. Basically, we've got to reinforce it because it's one of them, it's not the cheapest one, but it's not one of the posh ones. So we've got to reinforce it. So we've already got some wood that we got given for free, which is good. But we're at Wickes because we need to get some more wood, some screws, etc. Brackets probably. We need to get a whole bunch of stuff to reinforce the polytunnel. And then we're heading to the allotment. My stepdad and my mum are meeting us there.
Meant to be.
To help us put it up. And that's the plan for today.
It's a nice sunny day.
It is a gorgeous day. In fact, it's actually quite a good day to be doing this because it's not as sunny as yesterday. It's like warm but not in your face sunny.
And you know what? We could reward ourselves with a trip to the co-op and get an ice cream.
Oh yeah, we can get an ice cream. I'll do an ice cream run at some point.
You are supervisor for the day.
I'm project manager, yeah. Me and Sam were just discussing on the way that it seems like we'd argue when we do these things, but actually we just go into like different zones and we know sort of what the other person needs, and I let Sam basically take the reins, which doesn't often happen with projects.
I cherish the moment. But
anyway, we're going to go into Wickes and get some wood. What an exciting first start to the day, and see how much we can get done. Brilliant. I'm already stressed. This is out of my remit. This is the wood section of the DIY shop and not the plant section. So, I think we've figured it out though.
Think. You're stressing me.
It's overwhelming to me.
You're project manager, you're meant to sort all this out.
Don't make me actually assume the role of project manager. I just want the hard hat and the high vis.
Hard hat and the paycheck.
It was all getting a little bit tense. It's not quite going how we thought it might. I think they're working it out. But it was getting on the verge of argument. So I took myself off and I've done a co-op run, shop run to get us all a meal deal and an ice cream. And hopefully that will ease tensions. I think it's because the frame is not quite how I thought it was. It's a bit different. And that's fine. It's just, yeah, we're figuring it out. Anyway. Sam's looking at me. Anyway, I'll bring an olive branch of ice cream and see if that helps anyone. So I have filmed an allotment vlog, but it's going to be a two-parter because it's taken us a really long time. So I'll give you guys, you elites that watch the weekend videos, you can see a preview of the polytunnel and tell me what you think. So we just need to put the cover on, and we're going to get some industrial cable ties to put those on. I was going to get some from the shops, but I couldn't find any. And we've just put a strip of wood across the top just to reinforce it a bit. But yeah, that is a quick sneak peek of the polytunnel. I'm excited for tomatoes. It still looks better, but you know, we've worked with what we can. Oh my god, look at that bird. Is that a wagtail? How cute is that? It looks like a zebra. Bye. Any birds on the bird feeder? No. Not their tea time yet. So, we're just on our way. Well, we're home. Sam is gone to drop my stepdad off and then also pick Ted up because he's been at my mum's house. He's also got the camera, hence why I'm on my phone. But in the meantime, because I'm already in my scruffs, before I have a shower, I'm going to plant up the home vegetable beds because they're a bit empty. I've got some herbs in, that's about it. So I'm going to plant up with some lettuce bits and some spring onion and stuff like that, just nice easy bits to grab, because I've said these are going to be more like salad bed this year, just so I can come out and pick some fresh stuff for Thor and things like that. But look at our currant bush in the background, isn't that doing well? So yeah, I'm just going to direct sow a bunch of lettuce stuff and a bunch of spring onion and stuff you just pick out the garden to use straight away. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do while I wait for Sam to come home. I'm just in the greenhouse. I did think I'd filmed this once, but I didn't press record on my phone. Just in the greenhouse, sorting everything out. I've planted up some cucumbers I forgot to plant at the allotment, and some celery because I forgot to plant that as well. I've never been able to grow celery, but we'll see. And I'm just giving everything a little look over. It doesn't need water because I did that yesterday. Everything's coming up rosy. My sunflowers are coming up, and very excitingly, my giant sunflowers are coming up. These are the 10-foot Russian giants, so I'm excited for them. But yeah, other than that, everything is just mulling away nicely over here. All my cosmos are fairly happy. Yeah, everything's fairly happy. The only thing that's not happy is my Celosia spicotta Sharon, which has damped off. Most of them have damped off, so I've started watering these from the bottom now. And I have actually kept some of the seedlings so I can replant them, that's not a problem. And also things like my Gypsophilia and my Ami are not getting their second leaves very quickly. They're still very much in the seedling stage, so I don't know if they're just slow growers because I've not done them before, or if I've done something wrong, I'm not sure, but they'll come. I think I just need to be more patient. But yeah, everything else is coming up absolutely fine and dandy. My dahlias haven't popped their heads yet, but the soil's quite dry. I might need to give them a quick sprinkle. Anyway, I'll go because it's about to get very loud because Sam's doing the grass. I think this is just while we're still standing. As soon as we sit down, it'll all be over. But while we're standing, we'll do some jobs. I'll do a nice little go round of the garden so you can see our lovely daffodils and our tulips while Sam does that. Little waggy tail boy. He's back in his rightful position. You look shattered. Is that because you've been running around Nanny's new garden? Oh my goodness. My mum's house has got quite a big garden. He's left me. Quite a big garden. And he was just having, last night at the barbecue, he was having the absolute time of his blooming life. And today they've just been sat in the garden all day, so he's been having a wonderful time. So he'll be shattered now, seeing as he's been outside all day. The fresh air does that to you, doesn't it, Ted? I think we're just figuring out what we're going to do for tea. I did get us all a meal deal while we were out, so we've had a sandwich, but we've got a gusto left, but it just doesn't seem to be filling us with enthusiasm. It's because I picked healthy ones. Sometimes it depends what mood I'm in when I pick the gustos for the week, because if I'm in a healthy mood I'll pick all healthy ones, but then by the time it comes to eat it I might not be in a healthy mood. So chicken Caesar salad, see it's not filling me with excitement for a Saturday, but we did have burgers last night, so I don't know. I'll see what Sam says. I don't think Sam's overjoyed about spending half an hour cooking either. We're on tense terms after the Polytunnel, but we'll be alright. Me and little Teddy, whoa, blue screen. Me and little Teddy Tedster tucked up in bed. We've both just had a shower, and Sam is winding down by playing games on his computer. I don't know how that winds him down, but it does. And I am just turn the projector on, and I am going to maybe watch a film. I've been watching a TV series, but I fancy watching a bit of a film, and it's early enough to start watching one, which never happens. I never get in bed early enough to start watching a film. And I have a crochet project. I've not shown you any knitting or crochet projects in a while because I've not been, well, I have been knitting and, well, I've been crocheting, but it's all been for the Etsy shop. So link is in the description if you want to have a look at our Etsy shop. There's very cute things in there, handmade by my fair hands. But I need to get crocheting because, let me put you down. Interesting angle, sorry about the light, can I just, yes, there we go. It's Florist Julie's birthday tomorrow, if you've been watching the vlogs. My dad's partner is a florist called Julie, and she's doing all the wedding flowers. Well, she's arranging all the wedding flowers if I grow them. If I don't grow them, she'll be buying them as well, purchasing, organising purchase of. But hopefully she's going to be helping with my wedding flowers. And I like her, she's a great gal. So I'm making her birthday present, and I'm making her a little bag, just with yarn I had lying around. I only started doing this yesterday, so, oh, Ted's getting comfy. So I've made 2 little panels, and I'm going to do the strap. So I'm going to do like the strap all around and then over the shoulder, and then I'll join them together, and that is going to be her birthday present. I hope I finish it in time because I'm seeing her tomorrow morning, so we'll see how that goes. Yes, that's the plan. So I'm going to sit in bed, watch a film and finish her little bag for her, and that's going to be a very nice way to wind down after a very busy Polytunnel day. So yes, that's the plan. Gonna look at my hair, I just put it up because of the shower. But yeah, that's the plan. Sam's gonna pew pew and I'm gonna crochet, and then we'll see you in the morning probably. Ted is absolutely shattered, bless him. Good morning. It's Sunday now and we're running late as per usual. Emma and Sam are never on time.
Nope.
And I am off to brunch for Florist Julie's birthday. My sister's coming as well as Julie's daughter, so it's going to be like a girly trip. And then my dad's also there, but he's designated driver. It was meant to be bottomless, but now it's not, which is a shame, but probably for the best. Sam, what are you doing today? I actually don't know.
I'm doing some band stuff, like photography and
like social media-y.
Yeah, that sort of stuff, you know.
Marketing-y.
Trying to stockpile some stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yes, we're both running horrendously late.
So Sam's dropping me off on his way. He's not really on his way, but
I'm actually going in the other direction.
And then we're going to the ice hockey later. I'm not holding out much hope for that, but
No.
you know, we're taking my granddad, so it'll be a nice day out for him, at least.
Last official game, is it?
Yeah, this is the playoff game.
Final.
Yeah, which is like a separate tournament to the league. Anyway, that's the plan for today. I'm not sure how much I'll film when I'm out and about because I don't like to interrupt people, and if people don't want to be on the internet, that's absolutely fine. So we'll see where we go. But yes, that's the plan for today. Oh, I finished crocheting the bag. I should have showed you really, but I didn't because it was late. But the bag is finished. I hope she likes it.
Hello everyone. It is a nice little sort of slightly sunny, slightly cloudy Sunday. Yeah, just out with the band today. We're just doing some promo stuff. I don't know how much I will film. I'll try and get some little snippets in, but yeah, we're just trying to do some little bits here and there, and then we're going to head off. And then I've kind of got to get off early because we're going to hockey later, so we'll see how we get on. But yeah, that's pretty much me today. I know Emma's out. I don't know how much she'll fill you in on it. But yeah, see you in a bit. back. I've come home and I've got a very happy little boy with you. Yes, you have. Goodness me. Hello. 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 Yes, hello. Hello. Yes, that's the camera. That's the people's. Yes, hello. I know, hello.
I've been a rubbish vlogger today and didn't film a single thing when I was out. Oops. I had a nice time though. We had mimosas and I had a full English breakfast, which was very delicious. Did you have a nice time outside?
I did. I want to know how many people come buy mimosas and full Englishes. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, everyone else did order like eggs Benedict and pancakes and I was like, nah.
Yeah, full English, please.
I want some black pudding. But it was very nice. We went to the place called The George in Haversige and it was very posh and that was nice. Anyway, we've had to... Ooh! I was out slightly longer than expected, so we've had to rush out. We're on our way to pick my granddad up for the ice hockey now. I've just scoffed a Dairy Dunker and some Watsits in the car because 5 mimosas will make you a bit peckish. And yeah, we might film something when we get to the hockey. But yeah, sorry about that. Been a bit rubbish, but what can you do? Can't take it back now. Oh, a house for sale. We're in the posh area now though. I don't know if we can afford that. We actually won on aggregate because there were 2 games. Anyway, we're into the playoffs. Exciting if you're a Steelers ice hockey supporter. If you're not very exciting. Anyway, we've just come in. Ted's just had his tea. And the ice hockey, if you go on a Sunday, it's at a weird time. It starts at 4 and it finished at about 7:30, which is your tea time, isn't it? So it's about 8 o'clock now. And it's like too late to do a proper tea. But we're still kind of hungry, so we're doing cheese on toast, which was Sam's idea. Sam's having cheese and chutney on toast and I'm having some tuna mayo I had left over with cheese on toast. Like a tuna melt, but just cheese on toast. So that's the tea we're having. It's not very exciting. And Sam's just watching the Formula 1 highlights because he missed it earlier. So that's your update. That's where we are. I'll show you my cheese on toast when it comes out the oven. Very exciting. Exciting Sunday evening. Don't you think? I've already paid the cheese tax. I've already done it. You can't... I haven't just done what... I gave you all the cheese. Gives me those little eyes. I can't say no. Should we play Guess Whose Meal is Whose? Who's 6'5" and who's not? That's mine. And none of yours. You've had your tea times. Scrounger.
Hello everyone. You join me in the evening when there's time for a sweet treat and a final sit down. And tonight's option is... So earlier I was out doing some stuff for the band and there was like a food I want to say market going on. Seems about right. And I texted Emma and Emma said bring back some cake, but I didn't from there. But I went to this, would you say it's a bakery?
It's a chocolatier and bakery.
Chocolatier and bakery. Called Sorrels in Sheffield. And we've been going for a while now, but they make these awesome cakes. And they also make things like this. So it's a little pot you put in your microwave. And it's full of, obviously, as you can see, all the stuff that's good for you. There's at least 3 of your 5 a day in there. You know, chocolate. And I also picked up these little slices, so it's like a cookie pie thing. And obviously, as you can see, mini egg blondie brownies. So we're going to share these tonight, and then they're in the cupboard for now. Do you want a treat? Would you like a bedtime, nighttime cap? No thoughts, just vibes. No thoughts, just vibes.
Just continuing the vlog because it's Monday. Where are we? Where are we? Look at that in the background. Exciting! You'll have to stay tuned for the allotment vlog this week to see the process.
You're going to send a picture to Paul?
But it's exciting. It's exciting. I think we're going to get fish and chips on the way home because Sam suggested it and now I can't stop thinking about it. And it's quite late, to be fair. What time is it? 7:30. It's past our tea time. By the time we get home, oh, honestly. I'm so excited. We're going to grow some tomatoes in there.
What can I get for you? Hi mate, can I get a kids meal battered sausage? Kids battered sausage? Yes, thank you. Anything else? And then can I get a steak and ale with chips, please? Steak and ale pie and chips? Yes, thanks. And can I get that with gravy, thank you? Gravy, yeah. Anything else? Can I get the battered halloumi? Battered halloumi? Yeah. Anything else, sir? That's it, thank you. That's £17 your next thing. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And that's the end of the vlog. Because I've got to edit it now, so you've got to go on the computer.
You're going into the internet now. you are the Matrix.
Hope you've enjoyed this mishmash. Loads of random stuff in this vlog.
The boss mish.
Don't know what I'm going to call it or what the title's going to be because it's been random. Where's Tedbird gone? It's gone there. Anyway, thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for the polytunnel build video. Stay tuned for tomatoes in the polytunnel.
Maybe you could show like a 2-second clip in this video.
I already did. Don't you worry, babe.
A little pew.
And leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you got up to this weekend. And we'll see you next.
Have you been anywhere nice? Enjoyed the last of the weather.
Yes, it's gonna rain now forever. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Love you all. It's Easter weekend next weekend.
Enjoy your bank holiday!
If you have one.
We'll do an extended bank holiday vlog, we always seem to. Say bye! No thoughts.
Ignorant bugger.
No thoughts, just vibes.
Just the bez.